Hello, everyone. I'm Fred Fung, your general manager, here with the one and only EJ McDonald, your director of golf. And we're really excited to give you an update on all the progress that we've made in these two Golf Performance Center buildings. But before we do that, I wanted to share with you also that we have names. So instead of referring to one building as Golf Performance Building 1 and one as Golf Performance Building number 2, or the 4-bay building and the 2-bay building, we've got different names for them. So currently we're standing here on the front left-hand side of the Creekside driving range in what we used to call the 4-bay Golf Performance Center. What are we calling it now, EJ, and why?
Well, we're going to call the 4-bay the Golf Academy, okay? Because this is where you kind of come to learn things like that. This kind of became the academy a little bit because we named the 2-bay the Golf Lab first. So Golf Lab because we have our club fitting in there, our club repair, club building, and also our putt lab in there. So that kind of just fit that. You're going to experiment in there. You're trying new things. We're building stuff, taking stuff apart, repairing things. So Golf Lab just felt right there instead of the 2-bay or the Marsh Range or, like I said, 1 or 2. And then over here in the 4-bay, the academy, where we have the 4 bays, this is where the teachers have their break room. We have our golf fitness component room in here too. So they just kind of fit better. And we thought of some different names to name them all, but those two just kind of rolled off the tongue with everybody involved a lot better.
Well, that's great. So last time we did this, there wasn't much to look at, EJ, and today it's very different. We'll show them some shots, the members, of how much progress we've made. But where do we stand right now?
Well, right now here in the 4-bay, you can tell that we got all the walls studded out. I don't know what you can see behind us, but we also have AC ductwork going in here right now. Just saw the stucco guy going by with a wheelbarrow. They're starting on the stucco outside. We got windows in, the roll-up doors are in. So once we get the AC in here and get some power, we'll dry this in totally and start drywall. On the Golf Lab, we're actually roughing in the electrical right now. And so then the AC guys will move over there. And once we get the AC and everywhere, we'll start drywalling in there. So progress is good. Everything's generally on time. We haven't had, I'll go ahead and say we haven't had any major hiccups or time delays, but I'll knock on some of that wood on the way out of here. So we're on schedule looking at Thanksgiving holiday, 1st of December for the 2-bay, and then around Christmas, New Year's holiday for the 4-bay academy here.
Fantastic. Should we take a walk over to Marsh Range and see the lab?
Yeah, let's go check that out.
Great. Okay, it was a little bit of a walk from the other side of the street, but we made it over here to the front left side of the Marsh Range to what is now called the lab, right, EJ?
Yeah, so the 2-bay, as we mentioned, is called the lab. So right now we're in the club fitting bay. Behind us, we have the putting lab that's going to have the Zen putting stage that changes undulations for us for either club fitting or for practice. And then also behind us is our club repair room that the gentlemen are working in right now. So as you can see, the electrical's being roughed in here. So as we mentioned, the stucco AC going in over there, electrical rough in here, and then they'll kind of flip sides once that way they're out of each other's way.
And you said, I think, that this one is anticipated to be done a little bit sooner than the academy next door.
Yeah, a little bit smaller scale, not as much like tech. Obviously, in here there's a lot for the club fitting and stuff like that, but that's just bigger on scale, so a lot more materials and time needed over on that 4-bay.
You mentioned there's going to be a lot of technology in this building as well as across the street. And one of the things I'm really excited to announce is that Becky Salon and her crack communications team is starting off Bonita Bay Podcast. We're launching that. You're going to see the first one probably within the next week or so. And with a little bit of encouragement, we're hoping that, EJ, you'll moderate one with the golf instructional staff and talk about the details of what type of technology we have here. And podcasts are really going to be set for maybe a smaller number of people that want to take a deeper dive on a particular subject.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. We got a really smart instructional staff. Everybody's actually been doing continuing education the past couple of weeks on tech, biomechanics, golf-specific fitness. And we're excited to share our knowledge with the membership, no matter what level golfer you are, right? Low handicap, high handicap, beginner, whatever you're trying to improve, that's what our coaching staff is here for. So in addition to the podcast, we're also going to have roundtable discussions with our instructors this year, at least once a month. if they're popular, we'll add some of those. So that'll kind of be probably in fireside, really, a smaller group, lots of good information. You can ask questions of the instructors on a one-on-one basis in a group setting. So it's gonna be pretty cool there. And then also, once we get these buildings ready to go, we're going to have some open houses and show the members when you come in for a lesson or a fitting, or if you need a re-grip or a club repair, how the logistics are going to work, and just kind of see all the cool stuff that you're going to have that's just going to make the membership experience a lot better.
Well, that sounds terrific. That's really our update for today, right, EJ?
Yeah, absolutely. We look forward to having more updates as we get some more secure walls in here and the tech starts to arrive. And then after that, then we'll say, here we are, and announce when we're going to have our open houses for everybody.
Fantastic. Well, that's it for today, but we'll see you all soon. And for those of you who are not down here yet, safe travels, and I'm sure we'll see you in the coming weeks.